Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today in the lab session I am going to do the lab of the network architecture in the design, and I am going to show in the lab manual. In the lab manual, if you see, the first lab is basic Cisco router. So you know this is the only for revision purpose. Already about this lab you know in the computer network, so I'm not going to make regarding this video. You have to only just revision, so you can revise this how to can configure and write. Now there is a second lab. In this video, in this lecture, I'm going to the IOS backup and restore. So in this lab we are going to learn how we can take IOS backups in the server and then delete and again restore in the router. So before going to start the lab exercise, you have to know some concept. So here I have in this lab, you can see the lab is IOS backup and restore lab. So in the meaning, IOS means inter-network operating system, means in the inside the computer there is a Windows, okay, software. In the Cisco there is a operating system. That operating system is called inter-network operating system, and it is purpose of the main job of the operating system, how to make the connection, how the routing protocol, and regarding the network, what are the services required, that provides that operating system. Okay, so we are going to take the backup of the IOS, and where we are going to take the backup on the TFTP server we are going to take. So suppose there is a one router here, okay, and there is a one server, okay. Here we take any Ethernet cable, make the connection. So what are the IOS, okay, IOS file copy on this server, and there is some services like TFTP are a protocol. Through this protocol, her meaning means trivial file transfer protocol. Through this command we are going to copy on the server, okay. Then this is the first step. Then second step we are going to do delete IOS, okay. Then again restart, okay. Then it come failed because there is a no IOS file. So fourth step we have to take backup, again restore, okay. For this we are going to use TFTPNLD. This is the downloading command. Download command for IOS in router, okay. So TFTP NLD, you can see here the command in the lab manual where we are going to use, see, T delete, there is a command TFTDNLD, okay, TFTP and downloading command, sorry, here D I am missing. So this means download. So TFT how we can. So again when download, again restart, then when you restart after finishing this parameter set, then your router is working. So is again in working mode, okay. So you can see this in this lab. We are going to take IOS backup, means Cisco operating system, in the store in the server, then delete the IOS file and again restore, and set all the parameters and restart the router. This is the lab. Okay, this is the main objective of the lab. So this is the concept behind this lab. Okay, so now I am going to open the lab manual and Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so this is our lab manual. Okay, if you see this lab manual, here there is a one router and one server. Okay, so if you see here what we are making go to small, they are both window, you can see here. So here we have to take here is router, they are using 1941 model, so take here, and we have to take server. Okay, now make the connection. Here see Giga, so you are using Giga, you have to remember the interface, and here is the fast Ethernet. Okay, now go one by one. First go in the server. Okay, so first we have to go server and we have to give the IP address. Okay, so go here and give this IP address. What is the IP address of the server? 1.1.2, and there is just default subnet mask. Okay, so now we have to close this. Now after finish this, we have to go in the router and they have to go CLI mode and put here no. Now enable config terminal. Okay, see, remember here in the lab manual written interface fast Ethernet, because but already if you see here in the here we are using Giga, so you have to give Giga. Okay, so when you are doing your lab exercise, so whatever the interface in your computer, Cisco Packet Tracer, use that interface. So I am going to use here Giga. So please remember this thing. Okay, now regarding the IP address, to give the use the same command, so you can copy and paste here. Now no shutdown. Exit Now whatever we have given the configure, just put WR write command, it will be saved in this. Okay, now see here all interface is on. Now we have to check whether our connection is working or not working. So we have to give the ping command, ping 1.1.2. this is the server IP address. Why? We are going to verify whether connection is our properly working or not working, then we have to take the backup. So first we have to check. Okay, see, now this connection is successfully working. So first step we have finished. Now we have configured the router and server, and both connection is properly working. Okay, you can give any name, server, backup, or put, no problem. Okay, now this configuration router and server we have finished. Now come here, the flash, we have to check the whole iOS file. Okay, so come here, CLI mode, and copy same command, show flash. Okay, so this is the main iOS file where we have to take the backup. Okay, so that's why we have written and we have put this command. Okay, so we have to copy this. Okay, now the next step we are going to do copy flash of TFT server, means we have to go make the copy. For this copy we have to use this command. Okay, so he is asking which file, source file. So we have done, we have to make copy this file, so we have to paste here. Okay, now asking address name of remote means where we have to copy. So we have to give the IP address of the server where we have to copy. Okay. So if you are changing IP address, so you have to provide the same address. Okay. And be here asking destination file name means what is the file name. But whatever you are giving the file name, you have to remember this. So to easy, I am using the same file name, but you have to change, no problem. But later you have to provide the same name. So it is better give the same file name. Okay. Now here is copy is going on. Now what is the process is going on? Router all iOS file is copying now in the server. Now you see from here router all file is regarding the iOS is copied in the server. Now we have finished the job of copy. Now next step we are going to delete the iOS. Now we have taken. So for this we are going to use this command. Okay. Now he is asking which file you have to delete. So you have to provide the same file. So you can. It is better to just copy this file and paste, because if you type it is maybe might be chance that you will do the mistake. Okay. He is asking, are you want to save or you want to delete? You put enter the write the Y command. So put answer. Okay. Yes. Or you can put again enter. Okay. Or maybe if you not finish this, then again you can and paste same command and put. He's asking again confirm. So again put enter. Okay. So already this file is deleted. So that's why he's telling the confirm error deleting file, because already we have deleted. So there is a two way you can delete. Y put a Y or put just enter. Okay. Now I want to check that we can checking that whether file is there or not iOS there. So we are try to reload. So just write the command reload and confirm. Okay. So see what is the message coming. Boot process is failed because already you have deleted the iOS file. Due to this reason this message coming. Now is come Roman mode. Okay. Now what we have done till now, we have taken the backup and deleted the iOS file. Now we are going to restore. For restore, I have already told in the beginning, you have to provide the some parameter. Suppose you write this command tf. Now we are deleted the file and again we have tried, the process is failed. Okay. Now we have to reload from the server. Okay. So for the reload the server, we are going to try this command. This command is telling we have to provide these following parameter for regarding this IP address, all these things. So now one by one we are to provide the IP address and subnet mask, all these things. Okay. So IP address, this is the IP address of router and the subnet mask, the file gateway, and this is the server IP address where from where we have to download the file, and here we have to provide the TFTP file name. This is the iOS lab. Okay. Now we have to set all these parameters. So just write the set command. Okay. PS1 and TFTP IP subnet mask 0 TFTP file name iOS. PS1. Now we have to set, and then we have to write the command set finish, then TFTP download again. Okay, so now you can see all command has been set. Okay, so do you want to discontinue? Put yes. Okay, we have to wait. Now you can see here all the iOS file is copying again into the router. Okay, so this is finished. This is all the file. Okay, but if you in the real router, if you if you will do this thing, it takes time. But in the Cisco Packet Tracer HANA simulator, it's showing very few seconds. It's finished. Okay. Now we have to put reset command. Okay, so see now your router again starting. Now you can see the router is working properly. Okay, so this is your lab. If you come in the last like the same message, router again iOS is working, your lab is completed. Okay, I hope that you people have been understand this question. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this lab exercise.